Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Cleveland and Missouri. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Cleveland, right fielder, Michael Taylor.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second, center fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up from Missouri, second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he can't catch the corner here.
1 strike.
So he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Kenta Maeda comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think if he executes.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeman charging in on it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence to the track, to the wall, and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
Shortstop,
Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Miguel Montero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Sharks, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ground ball right side. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
So digging in now,
fielder,
Alex Gordon. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. This one's flared toward left center. Martin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Leonis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher,
now at the plate,
18,
Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder,
ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Settling in now, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martin is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paulo Orlando. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. To short, Story brings it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Heading after it is Orlando. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Abreu.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started that swing a bit too early, and there he goes towards second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. I gotta say, his command of the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and he's set down 1 away. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
D. Gordon.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Cue shot here out towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Slow little grounder left side. Cuthbert has it, and a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Trey Turner.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the
center fielder, number 16, Paulo
Cam Bedrosian takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Cam Bedrosian.
And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martin going back. Still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Right fielder, number 8.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Taylor is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, left field.
Digging in to try it again.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor sprinting after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Jacob DeGrom.
Pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Montero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, the manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Into the box now, Cam Bedrosian. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Orlando going back at the track. A leap and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Sharks, third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 9,
now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Martin, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Gordon is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Orlando.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martin racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Taylor on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder, Byron.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is retired to kick off the inning. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard down the line. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Salvador Perez.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Gordon. He doubled his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Trevor Story will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Digging in, Miguel Montero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Standing in, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Standing in now, the pitcher, Colin McHugh. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor looking to change it. Peter Moylan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground left side, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Buxton.
Looped over toward first, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.